Meet the most insane Roman emperor you have never heard about, Caligula, who made his horse a senator. Caligula was the third Roman emperor after Augustus and Tiberius. He took the throne at the age of 24, got too much power too young. You know what they say? You would think being a Roman emperor at such a young age would be a dream come true, but it was quite the opposite for Caligula. He threw lavish parties, hosted chariot races, and indulged in every pleasure Rome had to offer. But that was not enough. He wanted more. He wanted absolute power. So he decided to make his horse a senator. Now you must be wondering, what kind of a horse is this? Was it some majestic stallion? Well, not really. The horse's name was Incitus, and it was a mere chariot horse. Nothing special, except for one thing: its unusual friendship with the emperor. You see, Caligula was fond of riding horses, and Incitus was his favorite. It accompanied him everywhere, even to the gladiator games. Sometimes Caligula would stop in the middle of a fight and whip the Christians for sport. Making a horse a senator was unheard of in Roman history. Horses were never allowed in the Senate, not even the most powerful ones. But Caligula was not like other emperors. He did not care about the rules. He chained Incitus to chariots like a team of oxen, whipped it while it pulled him around. Whenever a senator criticized his policies, he would take it out in the streets and parade them together. But why did he do this? Why make a horse a senator? There are two reasons behind this bizarre act. First, he wanted to show the world that he was the most powerful man in Rome. And second, he wanted to mock the Roman senators. He humiliated them in every way possible, called them corrupt, irresponsible, and addicted to power. In fact, he chained them to chariots like horses and whipped them as they pulled him around. It was a slap in the face for the Roman elite, and they hated Caligula for it, but he did not care. He ruled with an iron fist and did whatever he wanted. He hosted orgies with prostitutes and slaves. He chained men to chariots like horses and whipped them as they pulled him around. The more power he got, the crueler he became. Soon, he started throwing gold coins from a tower, enjoying the sight of common folk fighting over the riches. He chained chariots to chariots like horses and whipped them as they pulled him around. He hosted feasts inviting 8 men of only one type, bald, short, or fat. He chained bald, short, or fat men to chariots like horses and whipped them as they pulled him around. No one was safe from his wrath, not even the Praetorian guards. He chained them to chariots like horses and whipped them as they pulled him around. They hated him for it. And in the end, they took their revenge. They assassinated Caligula when he was just 28 years old, ending the Julio-Claudian dynasty. And that, my friends, is the story of the most insane Roman emperor you have never heard about, Caligula, who made his horse a senator. Did you enjoy this one? Stay tuned for more.